Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail with No Fair Fight and Doctor Strange. Well, the task because we have to fight a lot of those beasts here. And they're all quite dangerous. The most important thing for us to do is to close the door before they can do havoc. Okay, we did that. That was okay-ish. Not perfect, but okay. This thing got a little bit too close to us, but that's no problem because we can frighten it. And kill it with ice and then go after it. It will run away, however, but that's not the problem. Because that is just the time we need to ruin this guy's life. We're doing 23 damage. This way at 33 damage, and yeah, well, it's better if we do the damage with our ice things, I think. He will not be fearful for a lot longer, I fear. So cryo it, and well, we have the points left. Give it another one of those. Can we kick it? No, we cannot. Oh, it's no longer frightened. That is a problem, however, not as much because it's dead. We won, hooray. Good work, everyone. Let's plunder and see what we can get out of this. Okay, not as much as I hoped, but enough for us. So what we have to do now is we have to start laying traps. A lot of traps, that is. Okay. We want traps all over the place. Millions of traps. Thousands. I'm not sure if our attack here destroys traps, but we'll find out soon enough. I think it's like a grenade, so it will probably destroy everything in its way. That really does a lot of damage. We can throw the Molotov cocktails though. So let's make sure that everyone who tries to go there will be in big trouble. However, we must leave a way for us to move. Because if we manage to force ourselves into one of the traps, we'll probably die with our amount of hit points. Oh, well, no, we can take a hit or two, but only a hit or two, not more. And we must sadly assume that there are at least 4 to 6 of those things around there. And that is a lot of them. So let's make sure we have enough traps active. So more traps here and there. If we don't use up the traps, that's no problem. We can collect them afterwards and reuse them. The only important part is that every place that we're not walking is covered in traps. And that we are mobile enough to move into safety, because if we're not, we're dead. So we cannot make ourselves invisible yet simply by traps, which is a shame. But that's how it is. Okay. That was terrible. Yeah, try to get into cover. They will walk into the trap guaranteed. Yay, synergy my ass. Ooh, critical. Very nice. Let's do this the other way around. They will not survive. could do this. Oh crap, he's still there. That was a very dumb idea because he can still fire. And he can fire twice. But then he dies, that's okay. Okay, we need medical help. And a lot. And we should try to re-establish the traps closer to the entrance, so where all the dead things are. At least one or two of the traps, because they're more likely to move in there than any other place. So I think there are 10 in total in here. So far we have killed 3. That leaves about 7. That leaves about 7 of them. Not glorious, but 7 I think we can handle if we keep our nerves. If we panic and try to start using explosives and all that, we're dead. Yeah, run for it. No reason to be a hero. We're not into the hero business. Chill. And get into cover. We're not heroes. We're specialists. I could give you another one because you're stunned anyway. Good work. Okay, but we're wounded again. Let's take no risks here. And our amount of traps is running low. Maybe we should take the traps and place them here. Never forget, the better part of valor is caution. Okay. So we place the traps here to complete our trap circle. Not sure, but there are more of them. There are more of them. A lot more. But we can handle that. The rest of them will be up here. The problem only appears if there are more than the 2 or more than 1, and they get this bonus of synergy and they're able to cast telekinetic punch, because then they'll stun me, and when they have stunned me they can finish me off, because I cannot do anything. Oh, never close the door behind you. That was dumb. One of them has seen me. I didn't use any explosive. That's the reason they're not all coming to this place. They have no way of yelling. Ah, we've got one. And there he is. Oh, that beauty. Ooh, that was beautiful. That was beyond beautiful. He's taking mechanical damage, but not enough. Let's stun him. Maybe the trap will kill him, maybe not. No, the trap didn't kill him. But this will. Good work. Okay, we should wait until we are... We're not using our ability at this moment, because we could do easier damage or better damage if we would just switch in between fire damage and ice damage, but then again, no. We're not going to do that. I'm pretty sure there are more of them. Oh boy. There he is, and he does 2 attacks at once. And there is more than one. There is actually an army of them. Okay, we need time, and time we shall get. Okay, we make a run for it into safety. There are 3 of them, I guess. Okay, our thing has disappeared. They'll be after us. Let's go into safety. Should we already use some kind of security reason using health hypo sprays or something like that? I think we should not. There is the first one trapped. And we're going to ruin his life. The question is, where is the rest of your friends? They should be there in a second. Oh, yes, they are. We did 113 damage. Did you see that? That's an unspeakable amount. Oh boy, look at that. There are hundreds of them. Okay. And they're not really dying, are they? That is a problem. They're all stunned there. Yeah, we have to do something. Good work. Question is, will they die or not? I don't know where they are. But they're surely not all dead. They will wait until the fire has burned down and then they will be coming back. And I think I just destroyed a number of my own. Oh, you are not that strong. You're dead. Yay! There might be one more. Let's keep our traps active. Because I don't believe that was all of them. However, I lost count on the numbers. One of them did run. The question is, where did it run and how far did it run? And how far can I run? Well, using the using my ability of force field, we can run pretty far. Nothing here. Lockpicking! Funny thing is, we have lockpicks. Where did I put the lockpicks? There. We have very little lockpicks. We should try to get more lockpicks on the way. Can we? We lockpicked it, and it's a gun. And it's a bonus experience item, which is okay-ish, I guess. We take all that. Not as useful as you might think. We should disarm the traps, because if we don't, our idiot might, that we're here to rescue, might run into them. That would be the shortest offensive of all times. There's nothing else here. This is a pretty bad to loot place, if you ask me. I have problems believing that only 7 of my traps survived. I came here with 16 of them. So it cost me about more than half my traps just to take down these monsters. Which ultimately paid off. What else can we do? We don't need anything from Junktown. I mean, this is pretty Junktown free character, because he does not need equipment. He's Doctor Strange. He is equipment. He is the weapon. He does not need guns, ammunition, or fancy armor. And fancy armor is good, don't get me wrong, but we're not built on armor. We're not built on armor. Yeah, tabby boots, metal boots, whatever, to live a little bit longer. But besides that, I think that mobility is our greatest asset. And bear traps. Bear traps are always our greatest asset. Good, 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 good. We did okay. We did okay. I don't think that this mission will give us the necessary amount of experience to survive. And I wonder if Pyroxinesis fears of or freaks of rats. I don't think so. Hey! We're sent to help you. Why did you run away? They did. You can go. We saved the day. Hooray. And all we got is that lousy loot. Is that everything? That is remarkably bad loot. Oh boy. The things you do. And what else skills do we have? Do we have any? We have mercantile, yes, and biology, yes. So we might be able to do something with the stuff that we found. Mechanics, beetle carapace. You can theoretically craft armor that helps with lowering the cost of some of the abilities and helping you with the refreshment of the abilities, but only very little. Oh, and we've been to Junktown, of course, because we bought the traps there. So we're not that not that undependent on Junktown. So, what else can we do? Will we get a level up? I don't think so, because we will probably get about 1,000 experience. Oh, and then we might get another 100 for visiting Tanner again. So it might just be enough to level. It might just be enough to level, which would be cool. Would be more for me. Yay! Let's see what we can do here. May invest some of our money into more bear traps. However, we have a carrying problem. We're carrying so much stuff, especially the hearts. I mean, we have 17. We have a ton of hearts. A ton of hearts, and these carapaces are heavy as well, and we cannot craft really something out of that. And the leather and all that. We should go and sell all that. What is your dexterity, by the way? Terrible. So no fishing for you. And your agility is even worse. So not a lot we can do there. We've used one Molotov cocktail, but I'm not regretting. Molotov cocktails are always a good choice to throw. This works on humans, by the way, too. If you get them ablaze and they're burning, they will panic. Most likely. And we could buy 15 bear traps. We have the coin. Trade. You can never have enough bear traps. Bear traps are life. You can fight almost any enemy got enough bear traps. Well, maybe not combat robots, but let's stay fair here. They're not really on the list, are they? So, first we want to go to the Argonomian pens to give back. Please be 1,100. I bet it's 700 or something like that. That would be normal. Okay. And no, I don't want to bother. I could sell you but I can make them myself. Boots and combat gloves? What? No! Why aren't you buying anything else? About Newton. Yay, 700 experience. Great. That does not really help me. We're still 400 short. I have an idea where to get them, but that is dangerous. Are you buying anything? You're buying nothing. Psi boosters, how much for that? Okay. Chemical bolt, no. Why are you not buying anything? Oh crap, I'm an idiot. I already got that and I bought it. Oh. And it even says that when you buy that. I think I cannot be helped. Can you look at the injuries? Thank you, sir. So, please tell me you're buying something. Yeah, well, I need that. Psi boosters. Yeah, we're not using any money to buy that. Sorry. Let's go to Commons and Cantina. Maybe Quicksilver is buying something. How good is our armor? Not that good. Bother, what are you buying or selling? You're not buying or selling anything that I can use, right? Sadly, that is the case. Terrible. All this is terrible. We could try to get the quest. We have to go to the GSG compound anyway. Done with that. Yay. 100 experience on top, which is welcome. This is risky. Yeah, I don't want to bother. I want to buy something. We want... What kind of work? Tell me the details. Yes. Alright. So that will summon 3 really evil people on our way. But I think we're able to handle them. Let's go to the armory and shooting range. And grenades is what you can use to kill them. And we have traps. You're buying this, and you're buying that, you're buying this, and you're buying that, you're buying this, and you're buying that, and you're buying this. And you're paying a good amount of money for it. This is bad. This is better. Mechanical 5, I've got mechanical 4. The armor penalty is a little bit higher. Yeah, but that's not worth really. What is that? A crude improvised sniper, common tool gang in prison. A shiv. Look at the action point cost. 7. Do you have any idea how much damage you can do or how many attacks you can do with the right character? Oh boy. Yeah, well, no. Trade. Sniper, SMG, pistol, mine, hand grenade, bullets, and yeah, we're not interested. Okay, but we're interested to get rid of some of the stuff. Maybe we can buy something in the Psi department. Nobody buys our leather. Yeah, take that. Psychokinesis, taser, psionic headband, Google EMP, and cloaking device. I don't care. Okay, we should buy 1 battery though. Yeah. Go away. Hello. Please tell me you're buying. Oh, and he is buying. Glorious. At least someone who's buying some electronic repair kit. Yeah, we don't really need that. Throwing knives, sledgehammer, serrated bolts, Repair kits, recycle, crossbow, combat, caltrops, and bear traps. We're not interested in any of those, and we accept your trade offer. Thank you, sir. Because we'll need that money to buy psi abilities. Okay, let's go to private quarters and drop the stuff we're no longer. Yay! Okay, the hearts can stay because that's a lot of weight. This can stay. This can stay. The mushrooms can stay. This can stay, and that can stay, and this can stay. The bottles can stay. That is all very low in weight, I know, but at this point, that's okay with me. This can stay. Well, why are we carrying all that? This could be a lot of worth in Junktown, so let's keep in mind that we have all that stuff. Good work. Yeah, pretty okay. We did pretty okay. Booster. Yes. Don't think we can buy anything new. Extract humor. Organ. Plants or fugus. Okay, we don't have. We dropped all that. Stringe. So we could theoretically make our own psi boosters, but at this, why should we? We're regaining psi so fast. There is no reason to do anything like that. Let's close that because that's illegal to take. Hello. Yeah, they're not attacking us, so we're fine. We actually should not learn force emission because, or psychokinesis, because what does force emission do? Yeah, we don't need that because we're not going to fist fights with anyone. So I think we end it here because, or should we try to get one more level? Maybe we should try to get one more level. Okay, let's make sure that these idiots here are in the right mood. Giving us some traps to deal with them. You know, just in case. Okay, let's build one more here. The main problem is that if our grenade goes bad, these guys here will be doing a hell of a lot of damage to us. Yeah, we'll be lowering the damage from the ranged weapons a bit, but besides that, this guy has a pistol, this guy has a submachine gun, and we're only reducing the damage by 12, which is not enough, I fear. That was outright stupid. Okay, at least that worked. I could do this. That'll do an impressive amount of damage to them, right? But what we actually should do is, I think... No, what we should do is go here and make that so that they have to move around us. Okay. Fine by me. Bleeding rounds. Excellent. Now they're stuck and I am not. And I can do this. Critical hit. Beautiful. How much will a Psy booster give me? 100 Psy. This would be a waste. And I might not be able to get back into cover. So we go back into cover. Oh, and look who's coming. And he's nearly back on. Okay, we need help here. They still have the trap. The question who moves first. Oh great. They killed our most important deliverer of. Whoa! Quite effective. And we still don't have enough experience. Oh, look at that. Oh crap, there comes the big one. I don't think we are much of a match against those. So I think it's time for this. Excellent. Yes. Good work. They'll all be burning like crap, which is beautiful. Do this. Can we do another? Excellent. He's dead. That costs 60 Psy. That's a hell of a lot. For not a lot of damage, sadly. For not a lot of damage. Oh boy, I nearly ran into the flames myself. If they're not dying, I'm in trouble. So I think the most important thing I can do is make you... oh no, he's immune to fearful. So... I cannot stun you. But I can make sure... maybe that you run into one of the traps. No, I cannot. Great. What can I do? I can do this. He's chilled. That's fine. Could do another chilled, or I think I go here. They'll be coming for me anyway. You're alone. Very bad idea. And we've got a level up. Isn't that beautiful? He's fearful. He's fearful. And they're all together, which is beautiful. And they're both dead. Now I can use the time. Oh, I thought I could use the time, which I obviously cannot. I think I should leave. I'll level up. We need hacking. We need lockpicking. We need traps. We need biology. Do we need biology that high? I think we don't. Mercantile. We don't get any feats. Okay, we could throw a grenade at the guy. But I personally don't think that will help that much. And he's dead as well. That was far from being beautiful because we used up a lot of resources. And one of the enemies was killed without giving us anything in return. Well, they give us some equipment, which is nice. Is there more bear traps? No, I don't think so. Any more remnants? No, they're not. Yay, and a hammer. We should not run around with a hammer that big and that heavy. We should try to get more psi abilities. Force emission sounds nice, but we're not doing any damage because we're melee idiots. Maybe we should switch from biology to melee, but then again, Dr. Strange, not even with force emission, we're simply not into that. Let's see if we can sell the hammer, because that thing is simply too heavy to be useful. Or if we could buy some stringes and make our own psi boosters. That would be cool, though. First to go, medical and psionics. No. First we learn abilities. My stuff. Hello. No, I didn't want to bother. I said hello. Psi abilities. Scream. 200 to learn that. Agreed. Here we go. That's rather expensive. And we want to learn cryostasis. 150. Oh, great. I think I had one for free and I didn't use it. Is that true? I'm an idiot. Again, I'm wasting money. I don't basically have. Nitro-Legion capsules, bonding agents, antidotes, morphine shots, vials. And yeah, we don't need that. Okay, and the other one was with engineering and cyber labs. If we can learn the ability to make our guys or enemies insane, which we can, there is an ability for that, that would be awesome. Ah, we cannot learn that. We don't have the training yet. Wait, was that something new? Or did you sell energy weapon parts all the time? Psychokinesis and psionic skills increased by 7. How much for that in theory? No way in hell! Let's get the ammunition out of the weapons, because we can sell that. Okay, armory and shooting range. Let's hope stuff like that. You know what we could use? A shield generator. Well, everyone can use a shield generator. Okay. Is that all you can offer? Okay. I was hoping for a lot more than that. Trade. Maybe we should go to... But we don't really have a lot of coin, do we? Let's go to the private quarters, take the stuff we can sell back to the junkyard, because perhaps we can make a good point of money there. And I have some ideas on the way. So let's get the stuff that is worth something. Like this and that and this and that. I don't think that anyone buys nets, but then again, you'll never know. And nobody certainly buys hearts. Okay. We could walk all the way. Too rich to walk. We've got 18 traps. So I know a way to get a lot of money in Junktown. Should be able to use on that. Before we do that, let's get our new abilities up and running. Suspend the target for 2 turns. It costs 78 psi. Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh boy. That's not really a bummer, is it? It certainly is not. It certainly is not. Don't see me using those abilities anytime soon. Are you buying anything I have? No. Are you selling anything I can use? EMP, mine, metal armor, metal helmet, tactical vest? Of course not. But this is pretty good. And I'll buy that because I totally, as a person, love that kind of weaponry. Explosives. Trade. Because remember, even fighting humans, setting them ablaze is always a good idea. Setting people ablaze always works. No matter what they are, no matter where they are, setting people ablaze. Come on, someone must. You're buying armor, that's nice. How much are you paying? That is outright terrible. But okay, what can I do? Nothing, because you're the only one probably who buys that stuff. So let's trade. You're just buying batteries and I'm not selling. Oh, dumpster? Hamster dumpster? No, just crap. Okay. Well. We have strength 5, so metal armor is out of the question. At least he's buying the guns and that to a reasonable price. That's very, very nice of you. We could go for a metal helmet, although that is not really an effective helmet. Gloves, we're not interested in gloves. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Were not for us, but for other characters. And that is a solid tungsten steel helmet. Look at that. Mechanical plus 3. 30% armor penalty. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to wear that. No. Definitely no. Ooh, armor penalty only 65%. That isn't that much. Come to think of it, that is not that much. This is beautiful. Because that means we have a defense against mechanical, against bullets of 18, which is great. Yay, very low armor penalty. This is even lower. This is pretty close. 70%. 6 and 5, but only 100%. So the armor penalty is, you're better off wearing those. And yeah, that's not very good. So you're not selling anything else. Let's trade. Riot gear, idle armor, flashbang, bullets, whatever. Yay! At least we have more Molotov cocktails. Molotov cocktails are always good. Okay. How much damage can we do with this thing here? Costs 30 psi. It hits target for 3 times, so it does this 3 times. Not really that effective, though. A rope, hand grenades, mines, and sledgehammers. He's not selling shield emitters. Strinces, we should buy those. Flashbangs are cool because they're not doing damage, they're just keeping the enemy in place, but well, our bear traps can do the same with less problems. And mines, and yeah, that's not helping us. Okay-ish. I think I know what to do. The others will probably do that about the same. We can compare the characters again. We're going up against the street thieves, the street robbers. We have grenades, we have the Psy, we have the armor. Well, the armor is not as good as Negan's, but we have what we need. I hope. So, I say, let's see each other next time when we go up against those guys here. Until then, bye!